Hello ladies and gentlemen, the Scared2x4 here bringing you another Minecraft Star Wars vehicle tutorial. In today's tutorial we're going ahead and doing the Unstable Terrain Artillery Transport UTAT, also known as the Trident. Now this here was a military transport and assault vehicle that served the Grand Army of the Republic during the Clone Wars, and basically, you know, it was used in situations where walkers could be used. You know, they're slow and vulnerable, but the vehicle was perfect for crossing bridges and traveling across unstable terrain and stuff like that. So if you guys have seen episode 3, I believe this is where it only makes an appearance, is in episode 3, where the Execute Order 66 was ordered and the troops on Magneto killed their Jedi leader, Kunda Mundi, or something like that. Mundi, forget what he is, but, you know, they killed him on that planet, and they are visible in that, you know, in that situation. And I believe actually, you know, Kai Adi Muni actually favored these over walkers and all that stuff, so they use them a lot, and that's why they appear in that one scene. So overall, it's a pretty cool vehicle, quite interesting, quite a unique design. I mean, it doesn't make much of an appearance in any of the other Clone Wars series or anything like that, but still, it's a very cool vehicle. So let's go ahead and you know, as we do with all of our tutorials, we like to start off by taking a little bit of a look around the vehicles. You guys can kind of see what you guys are going to be building. So to start off with, you have the front of it, which came out pretty nice, and it has this front section here. This is where the driver would be positioned, right in here, and all your controls, all that stuff would be in that spot right there. You can see it's got a couple big guns on it. It's got the two huge guns on the side. It has a gun on the top here, which is basically very similar to an ATT gun. Now the gun looks a little bit derpy just because it's mostly at an angle. It's an angled gun, so you can't really have it straight with just the way the whole of the vehicle is. So unfortunately I had to kind of try to angle it a little bit, and it doesn't look amazing. It looks a little bit derpy, but I mean, it's pretty much the best I could do for it. So you guys can always mess around with that, see if you can come up with something better, but that's what I'm going to be having for this tutorial. So you have the main gun there, again the guns here on either side. You got the little ski thingies, I don't know what the hell they call these things, little ski almost looking things. A lot of detail on the bottom here. You got some guns down here, so probably anti-infantry guns, or anti-droid guns I should say. And some other guns and stuff like that, point defense, weapons, detailing, all that stuff. And overall, just a lot of little good details and stuff like that. And it came out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the way it looks, and hopefully you guys do enjoy it. And we'll be building this tutorial with half off, half on camera, so that's what we're going to be using for the tutorial. And with that, we can go ahead and move on to our first layer, Layer 1. Alrighty guys, so going ahead and moving on to Layer 1. Now, before we go ahead and get started, I want to let you guys know that we will be building this vehicle one block off the ground. As you can see, the lowest point of the vehicle is one block off the ground, and that is accurate. This thing does hover, so we wanted to make sure that we have that effect that it's hovering. So just take that into account, that this will be one block off the ground and all that stuff. And you can see here, pretty much for this first layer, we're going to be solely focusing on these skis. Now, you can see that these skis are kind of positioned a little bit from the front, so make sure you take that into account when you start building this, that these skis are not exactly up in the front, so you're going to have a little bit of more of the vehicle coming out toward the front section here. So make sure you also take that into account, but you guys have the dimensions at the beginning of the video, so you guys should already have planned out a good space to put this in. So to go ahead and get started here, we're going to grab ourselves a placeholder block here so we can kind of count the distance in between these. So in between these skis, we're going to have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, or sorry, my bad, 5 blocks. So there's going to be a 5 block space in between the skis going all the way along. So make sure you guys have that all planned out and ready to go. So to go ahead and get started here, we're going to build basically this side of skis, basically on this side, and you guys are just going to go ahead and duplicate over the other side here. So basically, to go ahead and design the skis here, what we want to do is you want to place down 3 stone brick top slabs like that. Then we're going to go ahead and place down a second row of 3. Just like this, followed by a third row 3 of stone brick top slabs. So you guys can kind of see, it's kind of looking something like that. So it's a block and a half from the ground. You can see it just like that. Now, once you guys go ahead and have that done, we're going to go ahead and go up to the front section up here, place down a stone brick half slab, followed by a stone brick stair facing that direction, and then another stone brick half slab, just like that. Then we're going to go ahead and place down a row 3 of stone brick half slabs across like so. And then we just want to go ahead and, let me go ahead and double check here. yeah, we just want to go and place down 3 stone brick stairs across, just like that. And on the very end here, we're going to go ahead and place down a stone brick top slab like that. Then we want to go ahead and place down a, we're going to leave a space of 1 in between our skis. So we have our first ski here, then we're going to go ahead and skip a, space of 1, and then we're going to go and build our next ski. So it's the same exact design here, just like this. So we want to go and do that, like this, and then again, we're going to place down our stair right here, so our stone brick stair, and then our stone brick half slab coming off of it on either side, like that. Once you guys have that done, we're going to place down a row 3 of stone brick half slabs here. Okay, yes, sorry about that. So basically, after you have your 3 stone brick half slabs here, we're going to place down a stone brick stair, followed by 2 more next to it, of course, making that a row 3. And then we just want to place down a stone brick top slab coming off that stone brick stair, just like that. So you're going to have basically 2 skis like that. Now in total, we want a total of 8 of these skis. So real quickly, I'm going to go ahead and go off camera, and I'm going to go ahead and build the remainder of the skis. As you guys can see, it's going to be the same design, space of 1 in between it, and then again, there's a space of 5 in between our skis on either side. So I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward a little bit, or go real quick, and put this all in, and then we'll be good to go ahead and move on to our next layer. So with that, go ahead and finish that off, and we'll move on to our next layer. Alrighty guys, so going ahead and moving on to layer 2. So we went ahead, we set our skids up. As you guys can see, all the way along here, we have a grand total of 8 of them. Again, space of 1 all the way in between, and you guys should have that all set up and ready to go. And again, there's a 5 block space in between these skids on either side, so make sure you guys have that all ready to go and planned out, because if you guys don't, it's going to mess up the entire build. So make sure you guys, again, have that right. So let's go ahead and get started here. Now what we want to do here is we're going to go ahead and go from our skids right here. We're going to go 1 and 2 with placeholder blocks, and we're going to go ahead and go 3, so the very center in between these. And then we just want to go ahead and go 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5 blocks out toward the front like that. 5 blocks from the front here, so you guys can kind of see we have these placeholder blocks. On top of this 5th block of your light blue wool here, we want to go ahead and place down a polished andesite full block, followed by a stone button on the top of, or the front of it, and also a stone brick upside down stair on the back of it. Then we're just going to place down a corner stair of stone brick like that, followed by one that's upside down like so. And then we just want to go ahead and place down 4 dark oak wood fence gates that come off of it like that for this front little laser gun. As I mentioned earlier, probably the anti-infantry type gun, as you guys can see located down there on the bottom. So just like that, and then we can go ahead and delete these placeholder blocks we placed, because we have that all done and ready to go. Now the next thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and go over to our skids here, and we're just going to go ahead and expand upon what we have. So we're going to place down a stone brick stair like this, followed by a stone brick corner stair like this on either side. So it's going to create a shape that kind of looks like that. Now on top of this stone brick stair here, we're going to place down another stone brick stair that's facing the opposite direction, so it looks something like that. And then we want to place down a stone brick stair on the center stone brick top slab right here, like that, followed by a row 3 of stone brick top slabs behind it, just like that. Now after you guys have that done, we're going to go ahead and put this on the side here. So what we want to do for this is we want to go ahead and go to the side here, place down a placeholder block after this stone brick corner stair here, and we're just going to go ahead and place down a stone brick upside down stair, followed by a second one, just like that. Then on the inside here, we're going to place down a stone brick upside down stair, followed by a polished andesite full block. So we're going to grab ourselves a polished andesite full block, place it down just like that. Now to go ahead and continue this along, we're going to also need to grab ourselves some quartz stairs here. We're going to place down a quartz corner stair, like that, so it's going to turn into a corner stair, regular stair, and then a second one just like that, so a total of 3. Then we want to go ahead and place down 1, 2, and 3 upside down quartz stairs on the outside here, followed by a corner stair, just like that. And if we go ahead and take a little look over here, this is what it's going to look like, so something like that. Now after we go ahead and do that, we're going to take our quartz top slabs here, and we're going to go ahead and place down one that comes off of this corner stair, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 that come off of it. So a total of 6 of these quartz top slabs like that. Then what we also want to do is we want to go ahead and take our quartz top slabs here, go to the inside, again place down a row of 5 here. So it's going to be a row of 5 coming off of that corner stair there. And then on the very end here, we're just going to place down one that comes out toward the inside, or it comes in toward the inside, just like that. So you have a shape that kind of looks like that. Again, you have your point defense gun there in the center. And now what you guys want to do is you just want to go ahead and continue the same design. So we have our skids here. We're just going to go ahead and repeat the same design. So I'll go ahead and show you guys one more time what we want to do for these. And so just like that. So you have your corner stairs, just like that, followed by a stair on top of that, stone brick stair like that, stone brick stair, and then our 3 stone brick top slabs directly behind it. Now all you want to do is just go ahead and take that design, repeat it to all of these, same ones over there, it's just reversed, flipped. And once you guys have that done, you guys should have these all, set up and ready to go. And with that, we can go ahead and move on to layer 3. Alrighty, guys. So moving on to our next layer, we have layer 3. Now, layer 3 is going to be a little bit more crazy. We have a lot more stuff going in. We're going to start to actually fill this in. And you guys should have had your skis ready to go. So it should look like this on your side. And that's going to pretty much, guarantee us that we're ready and all set to go. For some reason this didn't actually get filled in all the way, so we're gonna go ahead and just fill that in right now. So set 1 6, just like that. Oop. Let's see, yeah, it's a point there we go. So we have our polished andesite set up, our rows ready to go. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a skeleton skull, and we're just going to go and place down one outside here on the corner. That's going to be like a front little light that the vehicle has. Then we want to go ahead and go to this quartz top slab here, place down a quartz stair, and we're just going to go ahead and place down a total of, I believe, 5 of these. Let's see, we have 4, yeah, 5. So we're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in toward the inside of the vehicle, just like that. Now, on the side over here, we're going to go ahead and place down a quartz corner or stair right here. So we create a corner stair with this one right here. Regular stair, 2, 3, and 4. So 4 regular stairs that run along just like that. Then we want to go ahead and take some quartz full blocks. We're going to go ahead and go diagonal from this quartz stair. Place down a quartz full block, followed by a total of 3. Just like that. Grab our polished andesite. We're going to place down 1 and 2 polished andesite full blocks on top of the stone brick stairs. Just like that, and then we're going to place down 2 ladders on the side of it like that for a little bit of a vent. And then on, basically coming off this polished andesite full block, we're going to place down a quartz upside down stair, just like that. So we have that kind of outline there along the side, so something just kind of like that. Now, once you guys have that all set up, ready to go, we're going to go ahead and take our polished andesite here, and we're going to go from this polished andesite block here with the ladder on it. We're going to go ahead and place a row all the way across and connect up to the other side. So it's just going to go all the way across, connect up to the other side, and it'll be a good way for us to kind of manage the rest of this stuff. So coming off your polished andesite block here, that's pretty much right in the center here, we're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 polished andesite full blocks. And then coming off of the last one, we're going to place down a dark oak wood fence gate right here. Now going ahead and building off of this, we're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 polished andesite full blocks, so you guys can kind of see something just like that, followed by a stone brick top slab coming off the front like that. For our next row here, let me just go ahead and double check, see what we got going on here. Okay, so for our next row here, we want to go ahead and take our stone brick stairs here. We're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 upside down ones, followed by a polished andesite full block, followed by a stone brick upside down stair. So just like that, coming off of it along this side. For our next row here, we're going to place down a polished andesite full block, followed by 1 stone brick top slab, and then we want to go ahead and just go ahead and place down a second stone brick top slab, actually, so 2, followed by a polished andesite full block, followed by 2 stone brick top slabs, just like this, polished andesite full block, and then we're going to leave that space open right there. For this side here, we're going to go ahead and place down a stone brick stair, upside down stair, coming off of that polished andesite full block, followed by 1, 2, 3, oops, sorry, 3, yeah, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 stone brick top slabs, just like that. And we actually want to go ahead and go to this one right here. We're going to delete that and actually place down a polished andesite full block right there, so something like that. Then for your next row here, we're going to go ahead and place down a polished andesite full, oops, my bad. Place down a polished andesite full block, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 stone brick top slabs, like that. Coming off of this polished andesite full block, we're going to place down a stone brick upside down stair, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 stone brick top slabs going toward the front, just like that. Now for this section here, we're going to place down another polished andesite full block, followed by 1 and 2 stone brick top slabs, polished andesite full block, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4 stone brick top slabs, just like that. And then on this side here, we're just going to place down another polished andesite full block right here, and we just want to place down a total of 3 quartz full blocks, just like that. And then we're going to follow that up by placing down 1, 2, 3, and 4 stone brick top slabs like that. And then behind these 4 stairs here, we're just going to go ahead and place down 4 quartz full blocks. So you guys can kind of see you're going to have a shape that kind of looks like that. I'll go and kind of, you guys can pause the video here. I guess it kind of gives you guys a good overview of what we've pretty much built so far. Again, pretty simple stuff overall. Pretty easy, and you guys can kind of see what we have going on underneath here. We're kind of creating a little bit of a cool effect. Now, also one thing I want to go ahead and point out here is actually we can go ahead and make this adjustment real quick. Now, the one thing is that this polished andesite full block here, we're actually going to go ahead and scoot that over by 1. For some reason, we're just going to move that over by 1, and we're actually going to go ahead and take stone brick upside down stairs here, and we're going to wrap it around. So you can see where these stone brick top slabs are. We're just going to go ahead and wrap stone brick upside down stairs around. And it was a little bit easier for me just to go ahead and show it as top slabs and all that stuff. But you can see it's going to wrap all the way around, and overall just kind of create a nice design. And one thing we can also do is we can go ahead and take these stone brick top slabs here, and we can replace them with a upside down stone brick stair here, followed by 1, 2, and 3. So you're going to have a corner stair and then 3 regular stairs like that. Kind of creates a nicer look and kind of flow with the vehicle. So we pretty much have that all front section done, and now it's time to go ahead and continue on. So after you guys have that, we have our quartz stairs like this upside down on either side. And you guys may want to take the time to go ahead and duplicate that over to the other side here. We're going to go ahead and toggle downfall because it's actually going to start raining on us. Let's see. Toggle downfall. There we go. Toggle downfall. Just like that. And what we want to do is we want to go ahead and skip a space of 1, place down a stone brick upside down stair. Space of 1, stone brick upside down stair. And then another space of 1 here, and we have ourselves another stone brick upside down stair, just like that. Now, once you guys have that done, we're going to go ahead and go to our rows of 3 here, polished andesite. As you can see, they've already kind of been, we've already kind of started them right here, so we're just going to continue them. So for each row here, we're just going to go ahead and go from our row that goes all the way across, like that. We're going to go ahead and place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 31 and 32 polished andesite blocks. And you're going to place down basically, 3 rows of that. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. Again, 32 blocks. I want to make sure that we double count that, make sure we have that right. Basically, it's going to stick, or basically it's actually going to be in equal here to our skids. So your last skid is going to be equal to where that ends. So just like that on your side. Now in the back here, we're just going to go ahead and take our stone brick stairs here. We're just going to go ahead and place down 3 upside down stone brick stairs across like that. Now go ahead and go into the outside of these rows here. We're going to place down a stone brick corner stair, just like that. And we're just going to take our stone brick upside down stairs and run those all the way along the side of those 32 polished andesite blocks. So just run this all the way along here, your upside down stairs, just like that. So it's going to connect up to there as a corner stair with that stone brick stair. So go ahead and do that on either side. Now the next thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and do this, do the skids here. So again, this is going to be a very repetitive process. So for this, we're just going to place down a polished andesite full block on top of that stone brick top slab, followed by a cobblestone wall on either side. And then we want to place down another stone brick stair. That's kind of coming off of this stone brick stair like that at an angle. So something just like that. And you just want to go ahead and do that same design for these skids all the way down. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick off camera. And I'll be back here in a sec with all the skids completed. Okay, so I went ahead and put the skids on. You can see we went ahead and put all the stuff on, so they're pretty much nearly done. We just have a few more layers of them, but you can see they're almost done. We're getting close to finishing them off, which is always good. So anyways, continuing on. Now, with the last skid here on the end, we're going to place down a stone brick stair facing that direction like that. Then we're going to place down a regular stone brick stair, so we're going to create a corner stair from this one, and we're going to place down another stone brick stair, so we have a corner stair on either side, just like that. Actually, my bad. Sorry, this is actually not a corner stair. That's actually a stone brick top slab. So we have a corner stair, stone brick stair, and then a stone brick top slab, just like that. I kind of thought there was a corner stair there for a sec, just like that. One thing we also have is we have these little side things that we want to go and put on. So what we want to do here is we want to go to our second to last skid. And we're going to place down a placeholder block on top of the stone brick stair on the end here, followed by 1, 2, and 3 quartz top slabs, just like that. We're going to go ahead and go up to the front here. We're going to go ahead and go to the second skid and pretty much do the same exact thing. So on top of that stone brick stair, placeholder block with 3 quartz top slabs like that. So you guys can kind of see where they're positioned, just like that. And that's going to be part of our kind of side armor and stuff like that we have on the side. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for layer 3. Probably one of the most difficult layers of this tutorial, and everything else should be pretty smooth sailing. So with that, that's it for layer 3, and we can go ahead and move on to layer 4. Alrighty, guys, so moving on to layer 4. Now, layer 4, you guys can already see it's going to be a lot simpler of a layer, which is always good. It's always nice when it's a little bit easier for us. So anyways, to get started here, what we want to do is we want to go and start off by going to the front up here. Now, we have this dark oak with fence gate we placed in the previous layer. And just on top of that, we're going to go ahead and place down another brick full block. So just like that, followed by a polished andesite block coming off of it to either side. After that polished andesite full block, you're going to place down 2 nether brick full blocks coming toward the, we're going toward the rear, just like that, so 2 like that. Then on top of this stone brick upside stair, we're going to place down a regular stone brick stair, followed by a polished andesite full block. Next to that polished andesite full block, we're going to place down a quartz stair, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of these nether, actually 4 of these nether brick full blocks, so 4 nether brick full blocks. Then we're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of these nether brick, my bad, sorry, nether brick half slabs, just like that, followed by a quartz half slab coming off of here to the side, so just like that. Then after this nether brick full block, we're going to place down a quartz full block, followed by a quartz stair coming off to the side, like so. And after this quartz stair, we're just going to place down 1, 2, and 3 quartz stairs back, just like that. And this third one actually is going to be a corner stair, like so. Now, once you guys have that done, we're just going to go ahead and take our quartz full blocks and continue going toward the back. So we're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 back, like that. It's going to end on top of that quartz upside down stair. And we're just going to place down another quartz upside down stair coming off that last quartz block. So you're going to have something kind of like that for the side. Now, what we want to do next is we actually want to go ahead and go to this row of polished andesite we placed in the previous layer. We're just going to go ahead and expand upon that by placing down another row of polished andesite all the way across, just like that. So it's basically your second quartz full block right here from the last. So we have our first one, second one, and we're going to place down that row of polished andesite all the way across. Now, what we want to do to expand upon this is we're going to place down a stone brick top slab next to this first polished andesite block, followed by a polished andesite block on top of this stone brick upside down stair, followed by another stone brick upside down stair. Then we're going to go ahead and place down a stone brick top slab, a polished andesite full block, stone brick upside down stair, stone brick top slab, polished andesite full block, and this right here, we're not going to actually place down a stair on this one because we're actually going to go ahead and place down stone brick stairs, which will actually be part of the skids here. Now, for the skids themselves, pretty simple stuff. What we want to do is we just want to go ahead and go to these cobblestone walls and our polished andesite full block. We're just going to place down 3 stone brick stairs across, followed by a stone brick stair that comes off that center stone brick stair. So I'll show you guys how to do that. 3 stone brick stairs and a stone brick stair. We can actually go ahead and probably do it for all of them. I mean, it's pretty simple. 3 stone brick stairs, one that kind of comes off like that, and we're just going to take this and run this all the way along like so. So just like this until it's on all of your legs, just like that. So with that, you pretty much have completed your both skids, which is awesome. Very tedious part of the tutorial and very nice to actually have those done. Now, we actually don't need those polished andesite blocks there, just from duplicating it over. What we want to do actually is we want to go ahead and go from behind these stone brick stairs on top of the stone brick upside down stairs here. We're just going to place down a row of polished andesite that goes all the way back like this until we get to this point right here. So you're going to have this point right here, so it's going to end on top of this stone brick corner stair. And then we're just going to place down a row of 3 in between these 2 rows, so it's going to be a row of 5 along the back, like that. And we just want to place down a total of 5 stone brick top slabs coming off of those polished andesite full blocks to look something kind of like that. Now we also want to go ahead and go from this polished andesite block out to the outside by placing down a cobblestone wall, followed by 1, 2, and 3 polished andesite full blocks. And we want to go ahead and also take some stone brick stairs, place down 3 upside down stone brick stairs coming off of those polished andesite full blocks. And then on this on the polished andesite block on the outside here, we're going to place down a stone brick top slab, just like that. So we have that set up and good to go. Now for the next part, what we're going to be doing is we're going to go ahead and do the lining on the side here. So for this, we're going to place down 1, 2, 3, and 4 quartz half slabs. Then we're going to place down a quartz upside down stair, like that, followed by 3 quartz full blocks on top of those 3 quartz top slabs, followed by a quartz upside down stair, like that. Then we're going to go ahead and place down 1 and 2 quartz top slabs, and then at this point right here, this is where our first gun is going to kind of start to come into play here. So we have our 2 quartz top slabs that come off that quartz upside down stair. What we want to do here is something pretty simple. We're just going to go ahead and place down a placer block that comes off like this, followed by a quartz top slab, like that. We're going to go ahead and go kind of out and at an angle here, place down another quartz top slab, and we're just going to go ahead and place down a quartz upside down stair facing that direction, followed by a regular quartz stair like this, or sorry, regular upside down one, so it's like this, and we're going to create a corner stair here, and we're going to place down another upside down stair, so we create a second corner stair, so a corner stair here on either side, just like that for the bottom here of this gun on the side. So after you guys have that, we're going to go ahead and just place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 quartz top slabs along here, so basically a total of 11 if you include those 2 ones right there. And then we just want to place down a quartz full block, followed by a total of 3 more, and then one that sticks off the back here, so you're going to have a total of 5. And then we just want to go ahead and place down 1, 2, and 3 quartz top slabs. And after our third one here, we're going to go ahead and place down an upside down quartz stair like that, followed by 1 quartz full block, followed by a quartz upside down stair, and then a quartz top slab like that. Let's go ahead and toggle downfall real quick. Keeps raining here. I gotta get the rain to stop, but we just want to go ahead and take that back. So 1 quartz top sub back like that. So it's going to be all in line with this along the side here. So something just like that. And again, whatever we do on that side, you're going to take over, put over to this side, and you guys can see we're starting to get this thing coming together here, starting to shape up, and that's always a good thing. And that, guys, right there is it for your 4th layer. And with that, we can move on to layer 5. Alrighty, guys, so moving on to layer 5. Now for layer 5 here, we want to go ahead and start off by going to the front up here. Now on top of this nether brick full block, we're going to go ahead and place down a light gray stained glass full block that comes off of it, or basically on top of it, just like that. Then we're going to place down a light gray stained glass pane that comes off that light gray stained glass full block like this, followed by one that comes out on either side like that, and then it's going to wrap around and connect to our polished andesite full block on top of it, just like that. Now once you guys have that done, we're going to place down 1 and 2 polished andesite full blocks on top of these nether brick full blocks, just like that. And then we want to go ahead and come out at a diagonal here and place down a stone brick stair like this, followed by a polished andesite full block. Then we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves some quartz full blocks here. We're going to place down 1, 2, 3, oops, sorry, my bad. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, and 6 across to the outside like that. And we just want to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 quartz half slabs like that. Now right here, after this quartz full block, we're going to place down a black hardened stained clay block with a stone button like that, and that's going to be the little Republic symbol there on the side. And what's next for us to do is we just want to go ahead and take our quartz full blocks, place down 1 and 2 quartz full blocks, followed by 1 and 2 polished andesite full blocks with a stone brick half slab, just like that. Okay, guys, so moving on. So we have our stone brick or polished andesite full blocks, or stone brick half slab here. So going after this stone brick half slab, you want to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 of these quartz half slabs like that. So after your 10th one here, you're going to go ahead and take your polished andesite and place down a polished andesite full block, followed by 1 and 2 that come out like that. So you have a total of 3 right there. Now we also want to go ahead and grab ourselves some cobblestone walls here, in which we're going to go and go to the middle polished andesite full block. We're going to place down a cobblestone wall on either side of it, just like that. Then on this last polished andesite block right here, we're going to place down a polished andesite block on either side, just like that. So it's going to create a row of 3. And on the sides here, we're going to go ahead and take our quartz full blocks and just go ahead and place down a total of 4 on top of those quartz upside down stairs and top slabs. And then we just want to place down a block quartz on top of this quartz top slab. Underneath here, we also have a little bit of detail here. We have these levers here that we want to go and put on. So we're going to place down 2 levers, just like that, followed by a stone button like that. So you're going to kind of create a little bit of detail there on the bottom there. And that's going to be the start there of your gun. Now, for the barrel of the gun here, it's quite a long barrel. So for this, it comes off of our cobblestone walls right here. So you can, or our polished andesite full blocks actually. So we're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 these, or actually, sorry, 22 of these cobblestone walls. So 22 cobblestone walls come out like that, followed by 2 polished andesite full blocks. And we just want to go ahead and take our stone buttons, wrap it around this polished andesite full block like that, and then on the one out here toward the front, we're just going to place down 1 stone button like that. Now if you went ahead and did this right, it should stick out by 1 and 2. So 2 cobblestone walls should come out from the front here, and then it's going to be a total of 4 blocks that comes out from the that half slab there on the side there. So you guys can kind of use that a little bit for perspective if you guys are having a little bit of difficulties. Now the next thing we want to do here is we have this smaller gun here. So for this, we're just going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and actually 7 end rods. So 7 end rods coming off of that quartz full block, something just like that for this secondary gun, like so. So once you guys have that done, we can go ahead and continue our half slabs on the side here. So again, we're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 quartz half slabs like that. We're going to go ahead and place down 3 polished andesite blocks here for a little bit of a side thing that kind of pops out here, followed by 2 quartz half slabs, stone brick half slab, and then a quartz half slab like that. So you're going to go ahead and take that and have it come toward the back like this. Now for this section here, we're going to go ahead and go to this stone brick half slab, place down 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 polished andesite full blocks across like that, followed by a cobblestone wall right here on top of that second, or basically on top of that first cobblestone wall we placed in one of the previous layers. And then we want to go ahead and grab ourselves a quartz stair, and we're going to need some quartz half slabs and stuff here. So we're going to place down a quartz stair, or yeah, see a quartz stair that quartz full block that comes off of that half slab. So a quartz full block that comes off the half slab just like that. Actually, my bad, no, it was a quartz stair. So a quartz stair that comes off of that half slab like that, followed by 1, 2, and 3 2 quartz full blocks like that, and then a quartz half slab, or quartz stair actually, and then a quartz half slab just like that. And then coming off of this, we're going to place down a quartz half slab like this that comes off the first one, so it's like that, followed by 1, 2, 3, and 4 across the back. So it looks something kind of like that for the back section here. Now in the kind of in the middle here, we want to place down a stone brick stair next to the cobblestone walls on either side, followed by a nether brick stair like that. So a total of 3 nether brick stairs. And then we just want to place down a row of 5 here of stone brick half slabs on top of these stone brick top slabs. And one thing we also want to do is we want to go ahead and fill in this space here. So basically everything we're going to cover up is we're going to go ahead and just go from this cobblestone wall, and we're going to take this all the way toward the front. So we're just going to go ahead and take this polished andesite, run it all the way alongside here. Our whole goal is to cover up this whole space, which the skids are. So we're going to take it up all the way till we get to this stone brick stair right here. Once you get to this stone brick stair, we're just going to go ahead and take this across like this and connect up to the side over here. But on the side here, we're actually going to need to also go ahead and take some quartz full blocks, which we're going to go into our inventory and grab here. Some blocks of quartz here, and we're actually going to take these and run these along the side of these quartz half slabs. So we're just going to take our quartz full blocks and run along these quartz half slabs. It's one thing I kind of forgot to do. So again, take your quartz full blocks, run along the half slabs all the way toward the back, just like that. And basically what you want to do is you just want to go ahead and fill in this whole space here. You can see the outline of with polished andesite. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab myself you know, the wooden axe here for world edit. And I'm just going to go ahead and just fill this in with world edit. But of course you guys, if you guys are on console or whatever, you guys will be doing this by hand. Just kind of speed up the process. You guys can see once you fill that in, it should look something kind of like that. And there shouldn't be any openings or any way that you can see the ground from up above. But anyways guys, that right there is going to basically do it for layer 5. And with that we can go ahead and move on to layer 6. Alrighty guys, so going ahead and moving on to layer 6. Now for layer 6 here, we're going to go ahead and start off by going to the front up here of course, you know, continuing off pretty much how we've done the pretty much all of our layers here. So to get started here, we're going to go ahead and go to our center, light gray stained glass pane. We're going to place down a light gray stained glass full block on top of it, followed by a glass pane that comes off on your side. Now after you have this first block of light gray stained glass, we're going to go ahead and place down a total of 2 more after it. So total of 2 more toward the back like this. And we just want to place down a second glass pane alongside of this second glass full block. Then you're going to go ahead and go to your third light gray stained glass full block, place down another brick full block like that. And after you do that, we're going to place down a stone brick upside down stair like that, followed by a stone brick stair. And then we just want to go ahead and place down a polished andesite full block, just like that. And we're going to go ahead and we have basically a row of 3 across here. From both those rows of 3 here, we're just going to go and take that back a total of 5 blocks. So it's just going to go back 5, just like that. Your second row right here, we're going to go ahead and place down a stone brick stair on either side. And then after that stone brick stair, we're going to place down 3 polished andesite blocks back like that. Now we also want to go ahead and grab ourselves a lever. And one thing I forgot to do in our previous layer is there's actually a lever here on top of that polished andesite full block. And also on top of this polished andesite full block, we're going to place down a lever just like that. Now coming off of this this stone brick stair here, we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves some quartz half slabs. We're just going to place down a total of, I believe that's 7, a total of 7, or sorry, actually 6 quartz half slabs across like that. Then along the side here, we're going to place down a quartz half slab, followed by a second one, so you're going to have a total of 3 right here. And we're going to grab ourselves a stone brick half slab, place down 2, just like that. And we actually want to go ahead and actually delete this 1 quartz half slab. We're going to place down actually 3, so it's going to look something like that on the side here. And then taking our quartz half slabs, we're just going to go ahead and go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So once you get to this section here with our gun, we're going to go ahead and stop. So just like that. Now taking our quartz full blocks here, which we're actually going to go into our inventory here and grab. See quartz full blocks right here, blocks of quartz. We're going to go ahead and place down 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 across, just like that. And then we want to go ahead and just take our quartz full blocks and place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, just like this along the side here. And once you get to this, right before you get to this last quartz half slab here, we're going to place down a polished andesite block. So just like that, and that's what you guys want to kind of have set up there. Now, after that, you have that polished andesite full block. We're just going to place down 1, 2, 3, and 4 quartz full blocks across like that, followed by 5 polished andesite blocks, and of course you have 4 over here on this side as well. Then, coming off of these stone brick, or sorry, polished andesite blocks, we're going to place down a stone brick half slab on the outsides here, like that, followed by basically 3 of these stone brick stairs, just like that. Now after you have your 3 stone brick stairs, we're going to place down 3 polished andesite blocks after it, followed by, or sorry, 2 rows of 3 polished andesite full blocks, followed by 3 stone brick stairs. Followed by 2 rows of 3 here of stone brick half slabs. Then we want to place down a stone brick stair facing this direction, like down on your side, with a stone brick half slab in the center. Again, 2 rows of 3 here of stone brick half slabs, and again we're going to go and do that stair thing. So just like that. 2 rows of 3 here of half slabs, again the stair, and then we have 2 rows of 3, and a stone brick stair again. See, it's going to start raining again here, so we're going to try to toggle downfall. There we go. So we have our stair here. We're going to place down 2 stone brick half slabs again, and then a stone brick stair, and then a stone brick half slab, so in our row 3, just like that. Now in the back here, we're just going to go ahead and take our nether brick, and place down a row of 3 across, just like that. So it should look something like this. It should connect up kind of like to the nether brick stairs, just like that. That's going to be your center row. Now real quickly, one thing that I kind of missed here is that these, basically where these stone brick stairs are, we're going to go ahead and place down a row of polished andesite like this all the way along here, just like that. And this is one thing that should have been done in the previous layer, but I kind of missed this. I didn't actually recognize it, and so we can just go ahead and fill that all in just like that, and that's going to kind of start to form this section right here on the vehicle. So we have that all built up and ready to go. Now to go ahead and build off of this, we want to go ahead and go from the stone brick half step here, place down a row of 5 of quartz full blocks all the way across. Then on the outsides here, we're going to go ahead and actually take some quartz stairs, and we're just going to place down a quartz stair like this, followed by 1, 2, and 3. So we create a corner stair like that, and we have 3 regular ones here. Then on your second stair here, we're going to go ahead and place down a quartz half slab that comes off of it. So just like that. Then we want to place down a stone brick stair, like that. We're going to place down a basically a quartz stair like this, followed by a quartz corner stair. Or actually, sorry, my bad, 2 quartz stairs and then a corner stair. So we get something kind of looking like that. We're going to go ahead and place down a stone brick half slab, followed by another quartz stair facing this direction, and we just want to go ahead and place down 1 and 2 quartz stairs like this, followed by a stone brick stair like that, and 1 and 2 quartz stairs, corner stair like this, stone brick half slab, and then another corner stair of quartz, and we're going to place down 1 like this, and then we're going to place down another corner stair, so you get something kind of looking like that. And we just want to go ahead and take our quartz stairs and run this all the way along here until we get to this polished andesite block right here where the cobblestone walls connect to, leaving a space of 1 in between the quartz stairs and another brick half slabs across like that. So we have that along the side here. Now one thing we also want to do here is we want to go ahead and take our stone brick half slabs. We're going to place down 1 coming off of that quartz stair, 1 right here coming off of that one, 1 right here, and 1 right here. So you guys can see there's basically a row of 3 in between these quartz half slabs all the way along the side, all the way down. And we just want to go ahead and place down stone buttons next to our stone brick half slabs on top of the stone brick, or the quartz stairs, just like that. So stone buttons all the way down. It's just a little bit of extra detail we're adding on and everything like that. So we have that all filled in and ready to go. So the next thing we're doing is we're going to go ahead and start filling this in, and this is going to basically create the portions here for our turrets, our point defense guns, and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and get started with this. Now what we want to do for this section here is we're going to go ahead and place down 4 quartz full blocks across like that. For this next section here, we're going to place down a quartz stair like that, followed by a quartz see, we're actually need to grab ourselves a quartz half slab. So let's see, quartz half slab. We're going to place down a quartz half slab like that, followed by a stone brick stair facing that direction like that, and then a block of quartz like that, followed by a stone brick stair, polished andesite block there in the center, stone brick stair, and then a stone brick half slab. So you're going to create something that kind of looks like this, and again going to be this mount here for the gun. And we just want to go ahead and go to this side and pretty much place down a stone brick stair. Do the pretty much the same we did on the air side there. It's just going to be a reflection of it pretty much. And again, the same kind of thing like that. And then again, a row 4 of quartz all the way across here. We're going to go ahead and place down 2 rows of 4 here of our quartz. And then coming off of this stone brick stair, we're going to place down a row of 4 here of polished andesite. Then 2 rows of 4. And you're going to go ahead and do exactly what you did over there onto this section here. So it's going to be another point defense gun that is going to be positioned right here. So we're just going to go ahead and do this again. So again, the same exact design, just like this. And then again, taking your quartz stairs, place them down like that, quartz half slab, and then our stone brick stair, and our quartz full block. Then we have 2 rows of 4 here of quartz full blocks, followed by basically a row of 4 here of polished andesite. And then we can just take our quartz full blocks and connect them all the way up to the other rows of 4, just like that. So looking at this from above, you should have something looking like that. You can see we have the back section starting to form up, and we're starting to really get this thing built. We have pretty much the main section of it done, and all that stuff. The one last thing we actually want to do for this layer, though, is we actually want to go ahead and do the little siding of the gun here. So for this, we're going to place down a, we're going to place down a quartz half slab on top of this quartz full block. And actually from this quartz full block, we're going to place down one more quartz full block that comes off of it, just like that. So it's going to look something like that. Something I messed up in the previous layer. And then we just want to place down a quartz half slab, kind of coming off at a diagonal like this. Followed by a quartz stair facing that direction. Regular quartz stair like this, so we create a corner stair. And then one like that, so we get another corner stair like so. Now we also want to go ahead and place down some levers here for a little bit of detailing. So we're going to place down 2 levers like that, followed by a stone button. So we're going to kind of create something like that. We're going to have 2, a little bit of detail there to the gun, and of course you're going to do that over that side. And you should have something kind of looking like this. And that right there is going to basically do it for layer 6. You're starting to really get the main shape of it. And with that, we can go ahead and move on to layer 5. Or, my bad, layer 7. Alrighty guys, so going ahead and moving on to our next layer, layer 7. Now as I mentioned, we are getting pretty close guys. We are almost there. Layer 7 is going to be a lot simpler, and pretty much all layers from now on are going to just get easier and easier. So that's going to always be very nice for us. So anyways, we have our pretty much the main section of the UTAT pretty much complete, and let's go ahead and continue on. So to start off with here, we're going to go ahead and place down a light gray stained glass full block on top of the one we placed in the previous layer, and again we're going to place down 3 of these light gray stained glass blocks back. So there's going to be a total of 3 of them, just like that. Now coming off the one here in the front, we're going to place down a light gray stained glass pane, followed by one that comes off of it on either side, and then we're just going to place down a light gray stained glass pane here on the side, so it's going to create a little bit of a shape that kind of looks like that. Now once you guys have that done, we're going to place down another brick full block here, so just like that. And then we want to go ahead and take our glass here, and we're going to place down a light gray stained glass pane, followed by a light gray full block, just like that. After you guys go ahead and do that, we're going to place down a row of 3 here of polished andesite. Then we want to place down a polished andesite block here in the center, followed by an upside down stone brick stair, followed by a stone brick stair coming off that polished andesite block, and a corner stair coming off of it on either side. Then we're going to place down a row of 3 here of stone brick half slabs, followed by a lever on either side, and make sure it's flicked in so it looks like it connects to the stone brick half slabs. Then continuing along the center here, we're going to go ahead and place down some polished andesite. So we want to place down 3 rows of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8 polished andesite full blocks, just like that. And we also want to go ahead and go out to the side here. So from this first row of 3 here of of polished andesite, we're going to place down a stone brick stair, and we're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 polished andesite blocks back. So you're going to have basically 5 polished andesite blocks right here. Coming off those polished andesite blocks, we're going to place down 5 stone brick stairs, followed by 2 rows of 3 of stone brick half slabs, followed by 3 rows of 5 of polished andesite blocks, just like that. And let's go ahead and go back to the sides here and continue on. So we have our center section filled in, which is always good, and we can go ahead and continue on to the outsides here. So for the outsides, we're just going to go from the stone brick stair, place down 1, 2, 3, and 4. Basically, 5 quartz half slabs out to the side, just like that. Then we're going to go and take our quartz full blocks, place down 1, 2, 3, and 4. And on the outside here, we're actually going to be going ahead and placing down a quartz stair. So we're going to place down a quartz stair here on the outside. And then taking our quartz stairs, we're just going to run this all the way along, just like this, until we get to basically this polished andesite block. So just like that, and then you're not going to place down any on this polished andesite full block. And then in the inside here, we're going to go ahead and take our quartz blocks, run this all the way along here, along the center design here, and stop at this second row of 5 here of polished andesite. Up here in the front, we're going to place down basically 2 rows of 3 here of polished andesite, and then we can go and fill this all in just like this. So this is all going to get filled in just like that, and just like this, it's going to fill it all in. Boom, there we go. So after you guys have that done, we're going to place down a row of 5 here of stone brick half slabs. Then we're going to place down a row of 5 here of quartz half slabs, just like that. Now for this section here, we have our gun mount. So in the previous layer, we placed down 2 rows of 3 here of polished andesite. To build upon this, we're going to place down a row of 3 here of stone brick half slabs on top of the first row of polished andesite full blocks. Then on top of the second row, we're going to place down a polished andesite block there in the center, followed by one that comes off of it toward the back, and then an upside down stone brick stair. Now on the sides here, we're just going to go ahead and take stone brick stairs, place down 2 on the sides just like that, and that's going to be basically the base there for our gun that's located up on the top like that. Now going ahead and go into the sides here, basically all we want to do on the sides here is we're just going to go and put these point defense guns on. So for this, it's really simple. It's a nether brick stair on top of that polished andesite full block, and just a total of 1, 2, 3, 3, and 4. Let's see, I believe it's actually, sorry, my bad, 5 of these basically these end rods off of it, just like that, for the main gun. So just 5 of those off, like so. And going ahead and going over here, we're going to do the same thing. So we have 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5, just like that. You're going to go and do that on either side, and that's going to basically make your point defense guns just like that. And once you guys have that done, you guys are pretty much done with layer 7, and with that, we can go ahead and move on to layer 8. Alrighty guys, so going ahead and moving on to layer 8. Now for layer 8, what we want to do is we want to go ahead and start off by going to the front up here, and we have our, basically our 3 light gray stained glass panes across. We're just going to place down 3 nether brick half slabs across the top of them, just like that. Then we want to place down a second row of 3 across like that. We're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a nether brick stair here. We're going to place down a row of 3 of nether brick stairs like this. Then we're going to place down 2 rows of 3 here of nether brick full blocks, just like that, followed by basically 3 rows of 3 here of polished andesite full blocks. And then on your first row here from the nether brick, we're going to place down a ladder just like that for a little bit of extra detail to the side of it, like so. Now continuing on, we're going to go ahead and go back to our basically our first row of 5 here of polished andesite. On top of that, we're going to place down a row of 5 of stone brick half slabs, followed by after that a row of 5 of stone brick stairs. And then taking our polished andesite, we're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 rows of polished andesite blocks. So you have a total of 6 rows of 5 of polished andesite full blocks. And then we just want to place down 2 rows, of basically 2 rows of 5 here of stone brick half slabs, just like that, on top of these stone brick half slabs. So it wasn't quite necessary. I guess we did that a little bit of extra. I guess it's probably from the copy and paste. The original design was a little bit shorter, and I kind of raised it up later on. But basically, you just go ahead and cover that up, I guess. And after you guys have that done, we're going to go ahead and go to the sides here. Place down 1, 2, 3, and 4 quartz half slabs, and then a second row of 4. So just like that. And then going ahead and going up to the front up here, we're actually going to go ahead and place down a row of 4 there of quartz half slabs, followed by a row of 3 here of quartz full blocks, just like that. And we're actually need to grab ourselves a quartz stair. So we're just going to place down a quartz stair on the outside here, and we just want to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it's going to connect up to those quartz half slabs. It's going to start raining again, so we need to go ahead and toggle downfall, turn that off, just like that, so we can continue on. So we have our basically our quartz stair here. We're just going to go ahead and place down a row of 3 of quartz, just like that, followed by a second row of 3, and then a third row. And then for this section here, we're going to place down 2 quartz blocks, just like this, and then we want to place down 2 rows of 2 here of polished andesite blocks, just like that, to create something looking like that from above. Now, we're just going to go ahead and go all the way back here to our gun, in which we're going to go ahead and continue building on. So for the gun here, we're going to start off by placing down a cyan stained clay block on top of this stone brick top upside down stair. And then we just want to place down 1, 2, and 3 blocks, so you can have a total of 4 cyan stained clay blocks right here. Then coming off of it toward the front, we're going to place down a total of 2 of these nether brick top slabs, just like that, followed by a stone brick top slab coming off of that first nether brick top slab. Then we want to go ahead and grab ourselves a cobblestone wall, place it down after that stone brick top slab, followed by a total of 1 and 2 cyan stained clay blocks, and these are both going to have ladders on them. And then on this last cyan stained clay block back here, we're going to place down a stone brick upside down stair, just like this, followed by a stone brick top slab like that. And then in the center here, coming off of this cyan stained clay block, we're going to place down 2 iron trapdoors like that. And then on basically on next to this iron trapdoor here, we're going to place down a stone brick half slab, just like that. And then we're going to place down a second stone brick half slab, followed by a nether brick full block in between them. And then on the back here, we're just going to place down 3 stone brick top slabs across, just like that. And that's going to pretty much set up the base of your gun right there and all that stuff. And that guys right there is pretty much it for layer 8. And with that, we can move on to layer 9. Alrighty guys, so going ahead and moving on to layer 9. Now for layer 9, what we want to do to go ahead and get started here is we're going to go ahead and go to this top section up on top here, so you have your front kind of cockpit. What we want to do here is we just want to go ahead and place down 2 rows of 3 of stone brick half slabs on top of those first 2 rows of 3 of polished andesite full blocks. Then we're going to go ahead and go back here to the gun, and this is where we're going to be doing pretty much most of our work for this layer. So for this, to get started here, we just want to go ahead and we're going to start from the back here and work our way toward the front of the gun. So on top of this stone brick half slab here, we're going to place down another brick full block. To the side of that nether brick full block, we're going to place down a stone brick half slab. And we just want to place down a total of 2 more. So we're going to have a row of 3 here, just like that. Then we want to place down a stone brick top slab, just like that. Actually, my bad, sorry, it's a stone brick upside down stair. So it's actually a stone brick upside down stair, just like that. And then in between our stone brick upside down stairs, we're going to place down a dark oak wood fence gate, like that. And then after our stone brick upside down stairs, we're going to place down 1, 2, and 3 of these science stained clay blocks. And then in the center, in between these first 2 science stained clay blocks, we're going to go and place down a blue stained glass full block. And then we just want to place down 2 science stained clay blocks in between here, so we're going to create 2 rows of 3 basically. And then on the sides here, what we want to do for this is we're going to place down 2 upside down stone brick stairs with 2 science stained clay blocks in between it, so you're going to kind of create something that looks like that. And then coming off of the center here, we're going to place down a total of 2 black stained clay blocks like that, followed by a polished andesite full block. Then we're going to place down 1, 2, and 3 cobblestone walls, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 cobblestone top slabs along, just like that. And that's going to be pretty much the barrel there for our gun. So to go ahead and continue on with this layer, we're going to go ahead and just add a few little details here by taking some skeleton skulls and placing down 2, just like down the side there, and also 2 stone buttons, just like that, for a little bit of extra detail onto the vehicle. And that guys right there is it with layer 9, and with that we'll go ahead and move on to our last final layer, layer 10. Alrighty guys, so moving on to our last final layer of the vehicle, we have layer 10. So to go ahead and finish this vehicle off, we're going to go ahead and basically just be working on the main gun up on the top here, and once we have that done, we are pretty much done with the vehicle. So let's go ahead and get started. Now on top of basically this dark oak wood fence gate here, we're going to place down a nether brick half slab, so it's like that on top of it. After that nether brick half slab, we're going to place down another brick stair, followed by another brick half slab on either side of the stair. Then on the back of that nether brick stair, we're going to place down 1 and 2 science stained clay blocks, and to the sides of those science stained clay blocks, we're going to place down 2 stone brick half slabs, just like that. Then for this section here, we're going to place down a stone brick top slab coming off of that science stained clay block, followed by a stone brick half slab on either side, again, just like that. Now going ahead and go into your second black stained clay block, we're going to place down another brick half slab on top of it, followed by a stone brick half slab on top of this polished andesite full block. Then for this section here, we're going to go ahead and take a cobblestone wall, place it down top, or sorry, cobblestone half slab, place it down top of this last cobblestone wall here in this row of 3. And we just want to place down, after that cobblestone half slab, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 cobblestone half slabs. Then on top of this cobblestone top slab here, we're going to place down a cobblestone wall, followed by 1, 2, 3, and 4 walls, so a grand total of 5. And then we just want to place down 2 polished andesite full blocks coming off of those walls like that, and with a stone button on the end here. And we're just going to take some stone buttons and place it down around that second, or that first polished andesite block, just like that, to kind of detail the gun up a little bit. And that guys right there is going to basically do it for the basically the unstable terrain artillery transport UTAT. It's a very cool vehicle and came out really good, and hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Hopefully you guys were able to follow this tutorial really well. I know it's a bit complicated and all that stuff. I kind of struggled a little bit in a few places with it. So if you guys have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below. But I'm assuming if you made it this far, you guys have finished it. So, you know, hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Now, if you guys do end up using this design, be sure to give me proper credit. This means anything from a sign on the build to link to my channel or this video if this is appearing on any social media sites. Just be sure to get proper credit for the build. Don't go around reposting it saying it's yours. Kind of screwed up, so just be sure to give me credit for the vehicle. That's all I ask for when doing these tutorials. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it for me. Hope if you guys have any other Star Wars vehicles you guys would like to see in my tutorial series, be sure to go ahead and let me know down in the comments below, and I'll try to get to them as soon as I can. But other than that, guys, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Garrett 2x4, and I'll see you guys next time.